The stimulus checks are here, so I'm relaunching Womanies Volume 4, which has over 250 hours of bonus content. I'm also relaunching Womanies Audio, which is less than half the price of the video version. Link in description. Let's go to the next question. It says, Kevin, if the only thing I truly fear about elevating my life is family divorce court because I can lose half of what I built on the whims of a woman, does that mean I'll never be truly high value? In other words, will I never be high value unless I can afford to get divorced and be okay with it? Thank you, Godfather. Man, what a question. So he's asking you, am I only high value if I can afford a divorce? That's very sobering. It's a sobering reminder of today's court system. Jesus.
I understand the question, but it implies a scarcity.
Yes.
Implies a scarcity. And I'm going to give you somebody. Jeff Bezos.
Oh, God.
Jeff Bezos has lost more money than you and I ever gained. And he didn't bitch about it once. Unless we didn't know about it. And then, but he came along and CV happened and he doubled his money. High value men are high value because even if you lose half of it, you can go make 10 times more. That's the beautiful thing about being a high value man. So, women don't tend to really divorce high value men as readily. The divorce rate in the lower class, lower middle class and upper lower class, okay, is 70%. The divorce rate in the upper middle class and lower upper class is 20%.
Okay. Because
women tend to stick around for more than money. High value men have network. Mm-hmm. And one of the things, if you want to, if anything, cult leaders or Charles Manson control women by understanding female psychology, right, and their need to be with a group. So that's why group and network is so important. So if you have the resources, the network and all these other kind of things, you have many more ways to keep her. She's going to be more concerned about you becoming the first wives club. That's what she's going to be more concerned about.
Listen, truer words never spoken. Money doesn't make you high value. The ability to acquire resources, which includes money. If someone were to snap their fingers, Donovan Sharpe loses everything. Guys say all the time, well, you've been with Devin long enough to where if she leaves you, she'd get half your shit. No, she wouldn't. But let's just say that she were. Let's just say that she were to take me for everything I had. In 3 years, I'd have it all back.
Yep.
Right? Like, that's just how it goes. And that's why I can be a little bit more risk tolerant, because that's the abundance mindset, right? Like, this is why guys can go holler at hot girls, because he knows that there are other hot girls to holler at. I'm not going to hang on. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to be smart with my money, but I'm not going to live in constant fear that if Devin decides, oh my God, what if she takes, listen, if she gets, fine. It's not like I'm not going to be able to do this. It's not like I'm not going to be able to make the money back. It's just money, and I have the wherewithal to acquire it.
Well, and that's when you really truly step into that high value realm.
There you go.
Because you are one of the big guys are like, well, shouldn't be about money because you can lose it. I don't care. I'm gonna make it again.
Right.
That's why I said part of being high value is being a freaking failure.
Right.
If you haven't failed, you're not high value. You have to fail, take action, change, and have some time in it. And the thing is, you can do it over and over again. So things will always come to guys who are working.
Again, Kevin Samuels is in the building, guys. Again, dude, go to his channel, like, subscribe, comment, share. Kevin's channel. I remember a few weeks ago, you actually told me, well, you're going to be the first one of us to hit 100,000 subscribers. And just like that, you went right by me. A week later, I was like, Kevin, you were wrong. You're going to freaking do it. It was unbelievable, man.
Yeah.
We have another question. Says, Kevin, I'm an 18-year-old black entrepreneur. I have 2 businesses in high school and working 35 hours a week. What is some advice you would give me in terms of time management and presentation of my character based on apparel? I usually wear jeans, a white tee, and Air Force Ones, but want to bump up my game a bit. For more information, he's 5'11", 160, 12% body fat. So he's in good shape.
All right. Jeans,
Very
t-shirt, and that's fine for casual. You don't want to be trying to walk around in a suit at 18 years old. That's right. Overkill. I would go no further than a button-up You know, I prefer a long, simple white shirts. Go to Suit Supply, $99 shirt, and get you some simple trousers. Simple trousers, black, gray, blue, and then just wear either boots, double monk strap shoes.
There you go.
And then you can even grab a sweater that looks like a jacket. So you don't have to feel like you're wearing a sports coat or a blazer. Because at 18 years old, you still need to have fun. You still need to be kind of youthful. You don't want to walk around trying to look like a 40-year-old man at 18. But the main thing is you want to focus on fit. Everything needs to fit. And then, you know, when you wearing that jeans and T-shirt, get your nice little belt. Get your nice belt. A nice little Gucci belt does a lot at 18 years old. What you could do with a Gucci belt and a chain at 18 is incredible. So
maybe you'll mess around and have him on child support, man. You better quit giving that kind of advice. Robert Steele with the $5 super chat says, great show. Scott Aid just became a member. I greatly appreciate that. Let's go to the next question. This is sort of a multifaceted question, so this is kind of a rapid fire thing.
Okay.
Are hair parts considered professional? I don't know what a hair part is.
Hair part.
Oh, a part. Oh, that's what he's talking about. Okay.
It's risky.
Okay.
It's risky depending on how you do it. But in general, Robert Downey Jr. probably does it the best, but it's still kind of risky.
For me, I just do the line. I don't know if that guy's a black guy or a white guy, but
it depends on it. Like with us, it's a line. With them, the part, and it really it can, because you can go Joaquin Phoenix too, and it can look really crazy.
Oh my God, yeah, Joaquin Phoenix does look crazy. He's a hell of an actor, though. I'll tell you that.
Red Bull time.
Oh yeah. Let's restock up on the Red Bulls. The next question, it wants to know the best way to incorporate new ties and cufflinks into your style. That's interesting.
I don't do ties. You can even go back on my channel. You want to keep it simple, guys. Solids, maybe a polka dot pattern, or maybe hashings. But I'm not a fan of paisleys and colors and things like that.
Why not? Why not paisley? Is it trying too hard, maybe, or?
Well, because if unless your style personality leans prepster,
okay,
it doesn't work. Like on my channel, I have videos where I tried all different style personalities. And it doesn't work for me. This is my style personality.
Yeah,
it's European. It leans European. So even when and it's about a uniform. See, I believe dressing in a uniform thing. When you normally see me, I'm in a pinstripe suit or solids.
I've never seen you in. Listen, I firmly believe that you sleep and shower just like that. Like I can't imagine you in anything else, and that means you're doing it right, right?
It's because it's a uniform. Right. So Tom Ford, and even Einstein had the uniform theory. If something works for you, wear it.
Right.
All the time.
Right.
Why switch? If all black works for you, wear it. John Wick, Keanu Reeves.
Yes.
I'll be wearing my John Wick in the fall because that works for me.
Okay. All right.
And so less is more, guys. Less is more, especially as a man, because it's easier to maintain a solid masculine frame with solid colors, monochrome, and cufflinks and all that. You can easily go overboard with it too. So.
To watch the rest of this interview, go to patreon.com/Donovan Sharpe. The link is in the description.